Success be unto you, Periscope viewers. This is Coach Winston Cooper, Success Coach Winston Cooper. Joe's Worldview, thank you for joining. I just have a thought that I want to share with you, Periscope viewers. Just a thought that has been etching me, and I want to share this with you. It's a mind-scratching thought, and I'm pondering on, and I want to just encourage somebody, empower you. ROZ, good to see you. Blessings, Prophet McClendon. Blessings, sir. This thing has just really been etching my spirit, and I would like to share this with somebody today just to give them some encouragement and empower them. Passion Neil, glad that you're joining. Glad that you're joining on today. And I'm just going to wait for a couple more viewers and Periscope viewers. Jay Hart Strong, glad to have you, Coach Jay. And McClendon Global. You can follow McClendon. You can follow Jay Hart. There are some powerful leaders and teachers as well. And something that's been irking me, and I'm wanting to share this with you because it has to be said. It has to be revealed. Because everybody that comes together, everybody that is born in this earth, every individual that's been created was created for a specific reason. Partners, I'm glad that you're joining us today. It's just going to be a quick periscope, just to drop something in your spirit and your mind, and to get you to thinking about your meaning in life. What is your meaning in life? I guess I'll move on. And anybody that replays the periscope, they can hear the message. But I was just looking out the window just now, and I was thinking about how many countless lives are out there who are living lives without knowing their purpose. I was just looking out and I was thinking about, wow, God, you have created everybody for a specific purpose, but there are many individuals who do not know their purpose, and they're like zombies. They're like zombies. They're asleep, but they're moving their bodies. They're like robots moving their bodies, but they don't know their purpose. And the reason why they're asleep, reason why they're walking, reason why they look like robots is because you're only alive when you know your purpose. You know, you hear a lot of people say, I thank God for waking me up. I thank God for giving me life. But life without knowing your purpose is not enough. You must begin to know your purpose. If I was to ask you right now, Periscope viewers, what is your purpose? Can you tell me your purpose in life? Would you be able to tell me your purpose? If I was to ask you, why did God create you? Why did God bring you into this life? Why are you living this long? Some of you are 25 years old. Some of you are 30. Some of you are living 40 years old. Why does God have you living this long? And some people, they are grateful because of the longevity of life that God's given them. But guess what? Longevity of life without knowing your purpose is not beneficial. There's a lot of fools that live long lives and don't know their purpose. There's a lot of people that are living aimless lives, living to be 80 years old and still have not fulfilled their purpose. Guess what? Longevity of life is not beneficial to you unless you know your purpose. And I want to share with you, if you was to ask me, what is my purpose? Coach Winston Cooper, what is your purpose? Why are you here on earth? I will tell you 3 reasons why I'm here on earth. My purpose is to be a strong leader to this generation. My second purpose is to be a theologian. I'm a lover of God. I study God's word. I study the mind of God. And my third reason is to be a philanthropist. Is to be a life coach. Is to empower others and to stretch others. Those are the only 3 reasons why I'm here on earth. That's my only 3 focus. Because once you begin to understand your focus in life, everything begins to awaken for you. See, don't you know that there's I don't want to get so deep on you, but there's a word in theology is called the teleological argument. The teleological argument. And what this consists of is God being the designer, and everything he's created was created with design. So when you deal with a teleological argument, you have to deal with one word called teleos in Greek, which means purpose or design. And so everything God created was created with an intended design. So if you notice, this book that I have in my hand was created to read. This book right here. This pen that I'm holding right now was created to write. We know that when they created this pen in the manufacturer, it was created to write. This lamp that is glowing on me right now, that's shining this light on me, was created to give me light so I can see. Everything was created for a specific reason. I come to tell you, Periscope viewers, you was created for a specific purpose. What is the purpose? How can you discover your purpose? Because I'm irked by this because I see a lot of people, I see a lot of messages that we have not heard yet. because people don't know their purpose. I see a lot of songs that we should have heard in our ears, but since people don't know their purpose, we have not heard the melody. I see a lot of buildings that should have been created by architects, but since the architect does not know his purpose, we have not seen the beautiful edifice. My question to you is, how can you come into a place where you discover your purpose so that you can awaken in life? And I will share 3 things with you. The one, if you don't know your purpose, if you're still trying to find your purpose, if you're still trying to search for your purpose, I will share one thing with you. Follow your hunch. Your hunch is your consciousness. There is something that your hunch is trying to show you. There is something that your hunch is trying to tell you. There is something that your hunch is trying to get you to behold within inside of you. You got to listen to your hunch. The second thing that you must do if you want to discover your purpose is begin to follow your passion. Many people, grace to you, Gents TV, many people are living life and don't know that their purpose is hidden in their passion. I want to tell you something. Your purpose is not hidden in your potential. Your purpose is hidden in your passion. Your passion is the fuel to your potential. What good is it to have potential and don't have passion? There's a lot of people that have potential. They can do a lot of great things, but since they don't have passion, they have not moved in their potential. But once you begin to move in your passion, once you begin to listen to your passion and operate in your passion, you'll start seeing your purpose come alive. Now, I'm going to share something with you. Passion is very powerful. Passion will cause you to do a lot of great things. Passion will cause you to begin to do things that other people that can't do, and they're waiting for you to do it. That's what passion will do. Passion will cause you to do things that even though people are tired of doing it, it will energize you to do it. That's what passion will do. The third thing I want to share with you real quick is don't second guess what you do best. Do not second guess what you do best. Now, some people don't know what they're called to do. Some people don't know their passion. But let me help you out. Let me give you an example. If I was to give you Aladdin's lamp, and you saw a genie come out of that lamp, and the genie asks you something. The genie says, whatever you want to do, give me 3 reasons why you're here on earth. Give me 3 reasons why you're here and what you want to do on earth. What is 3 things that you would like to do on earth? And if you give me these 3 things, what you like to do on earth, I will bring it to manifestation. If a genie asks you that, what would be the 3 things that you would like to do on earth? If a genie comes out of the lamp and says, what is your passion? What do you want to do on earth? What do you do best? Give me 3 things that you would love to do in this earth. What would be those 3 things? And if you can answer that question, that genie asks you, you will begin to discover your purpose. See, if you begin to follow your hunch, if you begin to move by your passion, and if you begin to do what you call to do, if you begin to operate in what you do best, then you will fulfill your purpose. Do not do what you do good, because a lot of people are doing good things, but they're living life by a mistake and not on purpose, because they're doing good things, but yet the good thing that they're doing was not the thing that was meant for them. They're doing good things, but it's not the perfect thing for them. You must make sure that you're doing the best thing that's fit for you. Once you make sure that you're doing the best thing that's fit for you, guess what? You will fulfill your purpose, because you can be a great doctor, you can be a great lawyer, but if you don't have a passion to be a lawyer, if you don't have a passion to be a doctor, if you don't have a passion to be a teacher, you're doing a good thing, but you're doing the wrong thing. You're living life by mistake. See, purpose is the original intent why something is made. You must begin to understand what is the original intent, why I am here. Once you understand the original intent why you're here, you will not live another lazy day. Do you know why people live a life of boredom? They live a life of boredom is because they refuse to do what they're called to do best. They refuse to operate in their passion. That's why their life is bored. My life is never bored because I'm living life on purpose. I'm called to be the best theologian. I'm called to be the best leader in this earth. I am called to be the best philanthropist in this earth. That is my purpose. That's why I'm living. So there's not a boring day in my life. There's not a dull day in my life, because I know my purpose. And I want to share that with you. When you begin to discover your hunch, when you listen to your hunch, and when you begin to operate by your passion, and when you begin not to neglect what you do best, you will begin to accomplish some major goals in life and live an exciting life and not a life of dreadfulness, not a life of depression. You will live a life that is exciting, that is illuminating, that is empowering. And I want to empower you. Live life on purpose. Do not live life by mistake. This is Success Coach Winston Cooper. If you want to have more insights, if you want to have a one-on-one conversation with me, go to my website, thesuccessjourney.org. That is thesuccessjourney.org. Or you can look me up on Instagram, and we'll talk then. God bless you. Namaste. Powerful. Bless you, Prophet McClendon. I salute the divinity in you and live life on purpose and not by mistake. Namaste.